Hey everybody, this is Rikki Rockett coming to you for the very first time on YouTube. Episode 1. Woo! Let's start out by talking about what I'm going to talk about. Of course, I'm not going to cover everything today, and things may change. I do want to hear what your opinions on what I should talk about. But so far, what I put on Facebook, this is what people have said that they would like for me to talk about. They see that I'm interested in motorcycles. They see I'm interested in tools. They see I'm interested in drones. They see I'm interested in audio gear, music, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, all these things. So I'm going to talk about all those things. If what my goal is here is to show people things that they may not have seen before. Or maybe they're trying to make a decision on something. I love bags and cases and luggage and things like that. So somebody doesn't know what to buy, I can tell them what my experience is with it because I've traveled for 32 years in a rock band. So I know a thing or two about traveling. So those kinds of things I think are good topics for me to cover. Devil City Angels. People wondering what's going on with Devil City Angels. Devil City Angels is Brandon Gibbs, Joel Kosha. Joel was the guitarist for Collective Soul, and he's awesome. Topher Nolan, and I. Tracy Guns was an original member, and so is Eric Brittingham. Both of those guys are doing other things. Tracy has gone back to LA Guns, which I think is awesome. Eric's moved on to Brett's band, and I can't wait for you guys to hear this new song. It's called Testify. So I went to Fred's studio. Who is Fred? Fred Coury. Fred Coury from Cinderella. Fred has moved on, and he does soundtracks for television shows and films and all kinds of stuff. He's a very talented guy. He's a very nice guy. He's a lot of fun, and I can't wait for you to meet him. The way my day started was I got up, stuck my camera to the windshield of the truck so that I could vlog on the way, and then I went to get coffee. Well, before we go to the studio, we got to stop at Starbucks. You're on my vlog.
Oh, let's get it. How you guys doing? What are you vlogging?
That I'm going to the studio to cut a drum track.
Okay. That sounds awesome. Oh, I appreciate it. Man. Thank you.
It won't change your life, but it's something.
Hey, it'll get me there.
So then I turned on the camera to talk a little bit on the freeway on the way, to vlog while I was on the freeway, but it got really noisy, so you can probably hear it. I'm getting on the freeway right now, so then I turned it off. I pulled into Fred's secret little studio. Hey guys, I'm pulling into the secret location where Fred Coury has his studio. Maybe it's not secret, but I'm gonna act like it's secret because maybe he doesn't want people to know. We're gonna walk in and we're gonna meet Fred. Fred Coury. Dangerous Fred Coury.
Hello, vloggers. It's very Russian. It's not Russian. It could be Russian or it's German. It's vloggers. Yes, because bloggers could be in with B, but when you just put a V, you go, somewhere in Europe, the western side or the eastern side. It does not matter either way. But the vloggers, welcome.
Like I said, he's from back east. I don't know what happened. Not that part of the east. Here we are. Look at this cool little studio, man. It's so bitchin'. There's a Poison CD cassette up there. Wow. Here's the kit that I will be playing on today. Fred, Rick, and I have very, very similar setups. I call Fred Frederella, and he doesn't like it. And he'll probably get really mad at me if I put this in the vlog. We spent a couple hours getting sounds, getting the drums adjusted, and I finally go to Fred. I go, Fred, I brought this little metal snare drum. It's a piccolo. John Aldridge engraved it years ago. So this snare drum has worked on so many recordings that I've done. So, hey, I know my room, but okay, put it up. So I put the snare drum up, and he went, awesome, okay, no argument. So we put the snare drum up, got our sounds. I didn't even get into the first chorus of the track, and bam, I went through the head. Then we had to rummage around Fred's studio looking for a head, because I'm a drummer. I didn't bring one. Got everything tuned up again, got sounds again,
Do you have room? No? Okay, hold on.
and then I went for a take. Track went great, and then we called Joel. We called Joel Kosha.
Almost Bonham type thing. I mean, not full balls Bonham, but,
I mean, you can
like a
create
big drums.
You can create it with great reverbs.
Mm-hmm. All right. Awesome.
Fred goes to me, he goes, listen, it sounds good, but I think you should punch a couple spots. And I said, okay, I don't like to punch. I can do it well because I have good meter and I play to the click really well. So I said, okay, well, let's punch a couple of things.
What you just played was killer, so just play along with it. I want to get that re-intro thingy better, but the piece before that was perfect. Here we go.
I am not somebody that goes, let's just keep playing the verse over and over again until we get a great verse, and then let's just copy and paste it with Pro Tools. And then let's get a great chorus and copy and paste it and put it in Pro Tools. To me, it doesn't feel natural. I like a drum track to have the energy, the natural energy from beginning to end, and I like to create that pace. I like to drive that truck, and the only way to do that is to do it more organically, and that's how I record. And that's what we did, and I think the track came out great, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. Like I said, I don't want to do things just to get views, and I'm not going to do crazy, stupid things to do it. Of course, I want to grow my channel, so I want to know what you guys think would be great to talk about. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Down here at the bottom, leave your comments. Don't be a hater, okay? Tell me what you like or what you don't like, but you don't have to, spear me with it, okay? I hope you like the lighting. I have my friend Scott Topic over here help me with this. Scott, walk over here for just a second. Put the headphones down. Come on. Come on over. Just so you know, this is Scott Topic. He is co-producing this episode. And when he lowers his head, you'll meet Jeeves. That's Jeeves. This is the head that I broke. When I went through that head, Fred and I both signed it. So if anybody likes Fred and I both, I'm going to give that head away. This one. Hold on. This one that I broke. I'm going to give it away to the very first person to comment on this video. Yes, that video. Anyway, I'm going to give this head to that person. You'll send me your address and I'll send you this if you want it. I think it's kind of cool. I always wanted Fred's autograph and I was afraid to ask him. I want to shout out to Ducati Motorcycles, Mac Tools, Leica Cameras, and Red Digital Cinema. My home school, Street Sports Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'll see you guys soon. Out for now.